Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. International Law, Lecture 7, Part 2. In previous lecture sitting, we discussed the rules of customary international law and use of force uh, against terrorist attacks or against other elements. In this sitting, in this vlog, we will discuss the United Nations resolution to respond to terrorist attack. Security Council in resolution number 1368 of 2001 recognized the inherent right of individual or collective self-defense in accordance with the Charter, expressed its readiness to take all necessary steps to respond to the terrorist attack of 9/11 and to combat all forms of terrorism in accordance with its responsibility under the Charter of the United Nations. Basically, this resolution was adopted or approved by Security Council of UNO against the 9/11 attack, which was made on America by Al Qaeda. But the UN Security Council members were of the view that the responsibility should be fixed and those who had made the act, they should not be spared. Again, in resolution number 1373 of 2001, it was affirmed that acts like any act of international terrorism constituted threat to international peace and security, reaffirming the inherent right of individual or collective self-defense as recognized by the Charter of UN. As earlier committed, the need to combat by all means. In resolution number 1368, it was considered as threat to international peace, and in resolution number 1373 of 2001 again reaffirmed, and they set parameters to respond to the individuals, those who are attacked by individual state or under the umbrella of collective self-defense. By analysis of this resolution number 1368 and 1373, the critics have divided point of view. One school of thought considered that the attack on Afghan was not under the law because the attack was made by Al Qaeda, not by the Afghan government or Afghan state. And the threat to international peace is not an actual attack or attack on sovereignty of any state by other state. And it was also paradoxically pointed out that in resolution number 1383 and 1386, it was affirmed and reaffirmed by Security Council of UNO that the sovereignty, independence, territorial integrity and national unity of Afghanistan should not be compromised. But the United States, a permanent member of UN Security Council, clearly violated Afghanistan's sovereignty and territorial integrity by launching the damaging bombing campaign. The attacks of US was flagrant breach of international law because the mastermind of the 9/11 attack was the late Osama bin Laden and Al Qaeda. Therefore, the independent non-state actor, he was independent non-state actor, their actions can't be attributed to Afghan. This issue is still debatable, and there are many debates and considerations, but there is no unanimous opinion regarding this, whether the attack of America on Afghanistan was justified or not. Again, Chapter 6, Article 42 and 43 of United Nations Charter. The Chapter 6, Article 42 and 43 of the United Nations Charter are also exceptions of general rule given in Article 24 of the Charter. These provisions are about the collective use of force. After 9/11, President Mr. George W. Bush announced that they will attack the terrorists as well as the state which harboring them. International community condemned the act of US because the attack was made by Al Qaeda, not Afghanistan. The Al Qaeda was not in the control of Afghanistan and not made the attacks on behest of Afghanistan. Moreover, Israel's attack on Palestine and Lebanon in response to terrorist attacks were declared illegal by the international community and ICJ, International Court of Justice. This right of self-defense or use of force against the terrorist attack is still issue which has been not resolved, but still debatable. However, the powerful states, stronger states, had made the attacks on terrorists in different countries to defend their sovereignty, or they considered the same as interference in their internal affairs. Uh, this is up to this, and inshallah, in a new sitting, new vlog, we shall discuss the anticipatory self-defense and other relevant matters regarding customary rules of international law, use of force against interference or against intervention. Thank you very much.